Hello, my friends. Today we come to the last two parables we find in Mark chapter 4, and they are pretty unique. One of them is not found in any of the other Gospels. It says, "A farmer sowed his field and went away, and as the days went by, the seeds grew and grew without his help, for the soil made the seeds grow. First a leaf blade pushed through, and later the heads of wheat formed, and finally the grain ripened. And then the farmer came at once with his sickle and harvested it." It usually takes about a week to start seeing those first blades of wheat coming out of the soil. And depending on where you planted, usually spring wheat takes about 4 months from planting to harvesting. Agriculturalists say that wheat is the hardest and most expensive crop to grow. So when the farmer sees it's ready to harvest, he wastes no time because his crop is precious. And in the same way, at the second coming, Jesus himself will gather his harvest. The other parable is about the kingdom of God being like a tiny mustard seed. Though this is one of the smallest seeds, yet it grows to become one of the largest plants, with long branches where birds can build their nests and be sheltered. Now, in my job, people come asking for help because they usually want some kind of change, growth, or improvement of some aspect of their life. They often get frustrated because the change they want doesn't happen fast enough. They try something new only once and then come back the next session frustrated because they say it doesn't work for them. I like to remind my clients that they should never underestimate the power of one small step or one small change, one small mustard seed. If you don't believe in the power of small things that have big impacts, I invite you to consider the mosquito. It is so small, yet it can keep you up all night in restless sleep, or even worse, it can carry such deadly diseases such as dengue or malaria and impact entire communities. One small mustard seed, the size of a period at the end of a sentence. God doesn't need anything bigger than that to make it grow into a fruitful tree. The only part we have to play is to make sure the soil that mustard seed goes into is ready to be planted in. Let God work in your life. That is our nugget for today. I'll see you tomorrow.